Let's go with the Stampeding Coda. As usual, you can vote on arenadrafts.com, and we will be able to. I'll be able to see it like live as it's getting voted on. Psychoplian, Horror, or a Kidnapper. Kidnappers are great, but Psychoplian Horror is like actually a card. Like, it's a taunt card. It's a good taunt card. I'm gonna take a Psychoplian Horror over a Kidnapper. Like, Kidnapper's also super late game, and it doesn't get you card advantage. Bog Creeper, this will get us card advantage. Ogre Brute, solid 3-drop. Yeti or Cultmaster, Yeti. Lance Carrier, Bladed Cult. Ooh, I get to pick a Bladed Cultist. So I have yet to pick a Bladed Cultist yet, if you can believe it. Because we don't rate it very highly compared to a lot of other people. And it's also not a card. Like, this is rated higher than I even want it to be. Merps is higher on this card than I am. So I'm going to take it. Knife Juggler or Wailing Soul. We already have 2 4-drops. I'll take a Knife Juggler. It still, like, pings and does stuff. I've still seen it be bothersome to me. Razorfen or Cyclotron. Let's take a Cyclotron. We have a lot of taunts. This is good. We'll be able to use a lot of weapons once we get the weapons. Wolf Rider, Fossilized Devil Sword, Gnomish Inventor. We kind of need some initiative, so Wolf Rider's not that bad. But Gnomish Inventor kind of fits this deck, right? We're a late game rogue. We have a Cyclotron, a Psychoplian Horror, a Stampeding Kodo, and a Bog Creeper already. We're a late game rogue. Unearthed Raptor, very nice. Pit Snake over Loot Hoarder. I can see the argument for Loot Hoarder here, actually. Kind of need a 2-drop. It is a big card. We are a late game deck. We don't need to trigger combos, really. But it's a Pit Snake. Against non-ping classes, it's kind of insane. I'll still go with the Pit Snake, but we'll see if we run out of cards, right? Like, if we start running out of cards, this is the pick, probably. That's going to be a bad... Shadow Strike, easy. Defender of Argus, easy pick. Aberrant Berserker, easy pick. We have a whole ton of 4s. I want bigger cards, and I want my 2-drops. Okay, well, here's a bigger card. I'll get my 2-drops later. Okay, Bladed Cultist. I don't really want to take a Bladed Cultist. That's not what this deck is about. Like, this deck is very much not about Bladed Cultists. It's also not about Amgam Ragers. Maybe it's about a Booty Bay Bodyguard. No, we have like a crap ton of taunts. Let's just take the Bladed Cultist. I don't like it. This is definitely not a deck you want 2 Bladed Cultists in. Okay, we're definitely not taking the 1-drop. It's Gurubashi or Priestess of Elune. Do we hate Gurubashi that much? Oh, we have 3 5s. We're taking a Priestess of Elune. Oh, good. Bloodsail Raider. That's a 2. We need some weapons. This deck is made for weapons, right? Look how much taunts we have. This deck is made for sprint. It's made for weapons. It is not made for our 4th 1-drop. Oh my god. I'll still go with a Pit Snake. Faceless Behemoth is turn 10. You like don't even get to play it. Well, that is a weapon. Okay, we're not taking Doomsayer. I can't have another card that does nothing. I really can't. It's Beneath the Grounds. We're actually going to drag out the game enough for Beneath the Grounds to do something. This is one of the only times I'm going to be taking Beneath the Grounds. Amani, we need a 2. Amani's a little too good. Capture Jormungar is good too, though. I am just going to hero power on turn 2. Almost always. I have too many taunts to not want to do that. Capture Jormungar. I'm taking Capture Jormungar. Ooh, a Buccaneer. The newly lowered Buccaneer. We definitely do want to be able to use our hero power as a removal. So I'm still taking the Buccaneer. And we have a lot of like 1-drops already. So we can give the opponent like 2 ping targets. Good, we don't have to take a Bladed Cultist again. Bilefen Tidehunter or Boneguard Lieutenant. Normally I take Boneguard Lieutenant, but we have so many like good ping targets that the Bilefen Tidehunter is going to be fine. Frost Elemental, good. There's our big card. Frostwolf Warlord, good. We have all these freaking small cards. We can finally take a big one. We don't actually have 3-drops, but a 3-drop could just be like a 2 with a 1-drop. You know, Buccaneer could be a 3-drop. So I'm very comfortable taking a Frostwolf here. Sap. Do I want a Sap? I don't have any hard removals. I want a Sap. Psychotron, Mad Bomber, Nerubian Prophet. Easy Nerubian Prophet. We already have 2 Psychotrons. We are in desperate need of 1s, but I guess Hero Power is gonna of 2s, but I guess Hero Power is gonna replace that. Darkscale Healer, Evolved Kobold, Shattered Sun. Easy Shattered Sun. We have too many 5-drops already. Okay, Shadow Strike, good, good. We don't need 4s. Actually, we kind of need 4s, but not over a Shadow Strike. And I have 1 more card. What is my wish? What is my wish for 1 more card? A 2-drop would be nice, or a removal would be nice. 2-drop or a removal. Or a sprint. 2-drop, removal, sprint. There we go. Oh, it can never be a sprint. What am I talking about? Well, it's going to be none of those. It's going to be a Journey Below. Crap. This deck is not big enough. This deck is actually like a fast deck, but it has no initiative. This is like a snowball deck. Alright, this is a crappy deck. I definitely should not have taken Captured Jormungar. I should have taken an Amani. That was my fault. I definitely should have taken an Amani looking at this again. I regret it all. I regret my choices.
Valera versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power.
Watch your back.
Okay, Stream Hatchet is not working. Journey Below, give me a Death Rattle card. I'm not going to keep it. I know on turn 1 we could be doing that. Actually, no, I am going to keep it, because on turn 1 I'm not going to play even if I get one of my turn 1 cards.
I wonder.
Sarrow, Poison Mind. Is Tomb Pillager better? I think for, well, we don't need a 4-drop. We have an Aberrant Berserker. I guess Zarrow's better. Let's stick with Zarrow. It's a legendary. He pinged me to the face. Let's play like a noob. Huh. So how's the stream quality, guys? I made some changes based on someone's suggestion.
It's good to see
And I'm not sure if it's working or not. Like, is it better than usual? Worse than usual? Is it stuttering a little? Are there artifacts? Ryu says, ADWCTA, can you please tell Merps to win more? I no longer have enough grass to bet because of his losses. Dude, why do you keep betting on him to win? He's giving you the golden opportunity to get grass by betting low. Like, you know how many people win grass when we get 0 wins on Priest? So many. 12 times the amount of grass. Kingdom Redskin says, at Grinning Goat, I haven't played Hearthstone in quite a long time, but I was wondering, are the Nax cards no longer in the game? Nax cards are still in the game. Nax cards are definitely still in the game. Also, what is this guy doing? Whatever he's doing, I don't like it.
So many wonderful poisons.
You're not.
Ryu says, ADWCTA, can you please tell Merps... Oh, I already said that. It's Friday, guys. Golan says, ADWCTA, why is this a fast deck and not a slow one? Can you explain your thought process? We just don't have enough big things for it to be a slow deck. Oh. Interesting. Interesting, but also not all that interesting.
Here we go.
A little cut.
There we go. Like, it's not that bad that he did that, right? He got a 2 for 2, essentially. Like, I'm not upset over him getting a 2 for 2. Boozy, ADWCTA, no. I don't have beer. I didn't go out and get beer. I so wanted to come back and start streaming immediately.
Get in there and fight,
Okay, that was kind of bad. Like, that whole exchange could have definitely gone better.
Here we go.
But, look who has the board, right? I think we're gonna win this. He was trying to play all smart. He was trying to be all sneaky. That's what you get for trying to be sneaky. Sap! Damn. Okay, almost as good as a sap.
My shield for Argon.
Here we go.
Almost as good as a sap. Perk System says, ADWCTA, you gotta heal him up and Shadow Strike his face. I kinda want to. He's about to be dead. Like, what's he gonna do to this? Freeze? It's fine, I guess.
A second chance.
Like, there's just not much he can do. Do I have anything that death rattles? No, not really. Creeper is a big thing.
Choose soon.
Okay. In theory, I win even if he flame strikes. I think. I could be totally wrong on this. Robo Wish says, I only remember Poison Blade because I asked for a weapon. It's true. I did ask for a weapon. I was like, if only we could have a weapon. And then, because this deck would be really good with a weapon, right? Like, we have all these taunts. And we have a heal, too. But, you know. That wasn't really a weapon. Thank you. Well played. Game 1 in the books. Let's see what you guys voted. You guys voted 5, 6, 8, 7. You guys aren't too high on this deck either. Yeah. I'm not too high on this deck. So people are asking, why is this a fast deck and not a slow deck? There's no big things, right? You have 8 cards here that'll end up getting you that's something that's bigger than a Yeti. assuming we don't count Pit Snake as a big thing. Maybe we have 9. Count Journey for below, right? That's not that good. In this meta, that's like kind of an average-sized deck. So if you have an average-sized deck and your opponent has an average-sized deck and your hero power is the rogue's hero power, you need to do a lot of things to get that card advantage. And I don't think we can do that.
Watch your back. I always do.
Could you explain why Corrupted Healbot is considered good? Corrupted Healbot is considered good because it's a 6/6 for 5 mana. And if you're not hurting your opponent, which oftentimes you're not these days in the early game, then you just get a better Pit Fighter. So is it better than Pit Fighter? I don't really think so, but it's there. Pit Snake.
Well played.
He coins Dagger. Bloodsail Raider. No need.
So many options.
No need to Pit Snake that early.
The master hungers.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Here we go.
Not even. Make him think I don't even have a 2-drop. Okay, now I Bloodsail and Pit Snake. And the next turn, he can't Dagger. Or at least, he doesn't want a Dagger. Or he Daggers right now, and my plan fails. I'm not going to Pit Snake into a Dagger. Yeah, definitely not Pit Snaking into that. Do I Beneath the Grounds? I guess I might as well just get a 3/3 out there, right?
X marks the spot.
It's gonna die, but it's gonna deal some damage. I don't know what Beneath the Ground is doing for me. Yeah. This is fine. I'll take it to the face. Oh! Not fine. Got a lot less fine. Got a lot less fine. Ah, it's fine again. Now he's got to be able to deal 1 damage again. If he does deal 1 damage, hopefully I'll have a Kodo target. If he doesn't, I'll Frostwolf. Give me a 2-drop to kill. 2/3, 2/3, 2/3. 2/2 works. Alright, it's a pretty good Anubar. Pretty good Anubar. I could just anti-temple him. Get a 5/5 out there. Get a 5/5 out there, take it to the face. I'm gonna drop a Psychopathy Horror. Set up a Hero Power Frostwolf. I get Defender and Remove, but that really does nothing for me.
Choose soon. Here we go.
Let's do it. Yeah, I have the Praces of Elune in my hand. I could take a little bit of face damage. Like, this makes him unable to play, right? Like, he's got to trade into the 5/5. Otherwise, no matter what he puts out, I'm going to totally screw him over the next turn, and he knows it. Did I successfully convince him to leave my Kodo alone? What? What? What just happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so in his head right now. You guys see how in his head I am, right? Like, that just happened. That was not like a weird thing. That was like a thing that actually happened.
Put this apple on your head.
Holding back a little right now. Okay, that's fine. I have a Psychoplian Horror. Smart of him. But totally okay, because I have a Psychoplian Horror. Or I can Biofin Tidehunter. Why no attack? He has an Ooze? Well, because he's not going to play the Ooze. This stuff is going to happen. Can't really Priestess of Elune efficiently. Unless I trade. Does it play trade Priestess of Elune? I guess it's just... This is kind of a weak play, but... Gets the job done, I guess. There we go. Ambushes are coming.
Depart, foul creature. It's clobbering.
Good. This is what I'm waiting for the Psychoplian Horror. Hopefully I get another playable card. He's going to be using his removals. That's all fine. I have 7, 8, 9, 9, 10 with my dagger on him. All very good.
Here we go.
I will take more face damage. Still sets up lethal. Let's see what he does about this.
Give me a quest. I smell.
That's probably not gonna do it. Nope. Good game. Well played.
I did.
2-0. So far, we've played Beneath the Ground. So, like, I play with Beneath the Ground so few, right? Like, we rated a 16. I absolutely hate the card. It's so much RNG. And it overall really is just a bad card. But we've gotten our 4/4s relatively quickly. We haven't gotten 2 in one game yet, but we've gotten it to come out quick enough that it hasn't killed us.
You're back.
Yeah, this is happening. Can you hear this? Shady Bunny says Rogue was all like, "You're lucky my ambusher didn't bounce back my SI7 agent." Maybe. I mean, that play, man. That play. It was roping. He did stuff. It happens. Oh, and he just tapped. We win the game, guys. We win the game.
Clobbering time.
Here we go.
A little cut.
I'll keep Yo-Ho-Ho around. If he had Immortal Coil, he would have done it already. Sometimes you feel bad for people, you know? You just...
Here we go.
Just use 4 mana to kill a Yo-Ho-Ho and get some imps.
Get your final case here.
It's not his day. Just not his day. I'm debating to whether even Shadow Strike that. I probably should Shadow Strike it. It's a thing.
You're not dead. I have more. Be smashed.
Yup. It's not gonna help you.
Be smashed. Well. A little cut.
Fine. I guess I should have done that first, so I would have just Frostwolfed. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
It doesn't matter though. That ogre was stupid? Yeah, I don't like that ogre. But we did also make a misplay. We should have let the ogre attack first, and then we would have Frostwolf Warlorded instead of wasting the freeze.
Valir versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
Watch.
Yes, we keep Journey Below.
It's good to see you again.
Shadow Touch, 10 months in a row, thanks for subbing. By the way, guys, if you're considering subbing, now's a great time to sub. Why is now a great time to sub? It's because there are no more ads. And of course, you never used adblock before. It's a new thing. New thing. I Journey Below and then I double Pit Snake. Do I take a Squid Face? Sludge Belcher's so good. I may be missing 4 drops though. Ah, I feel so bad taking a Squid Face over a Sludge Belcher.
I wonder.
I think I do take a Squid Face over a Sludge Belcher though. Because on turn 3 I may just like Hero Power. Oh, hope I don't regret it. It was a really long time coming. I don't know why, like... Alright, Druid. You do your thing. I don't know why Twitch didn't have it before, where subs were seeing ads. Like, that seems wrong. Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go.
What tracker do I use? I'm using a deck tracker for the actual tracker because it shows me how many when our opponents got the cards that are in their hands. But I use Arena Drafts for my actual stat tracking, because deck tracker stat tracking kind of sucks.
My mother does love this face.
Hey, actually useful. Oh man, how greedy am I gonna be? How greedy am I going to be with this? You know what? I'm gonna go with not that greedy.
So respect.
Like half greedy, right? On one hand, I'm like, I'm still gonna get a good trade off your money. I don't have to use the weapon, but I'm not gonna like re-dagger up beforehand just to like get an extra charge on the weapon. So half greed. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Do I get the Beneath the Ground up, or do I just like sap it and play a Gnomish? No, I get it out.
Here we go.
I'm still not doing that. Greedy to the very, very end. Oh! Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Special delivery.
Oh, he doesn't even care. That's fair. Look at that, and look how we are rewarded for being so greedy by saving the extra charge. Because now we can kill the 3/3, right? But we're greedier than that. We're not gonna kill the 3/3. Jason Wilson Copy, welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thanks for subbing. We are now 16 subs away from 2 more emotes. We need 250 subs to get 15 to get 2 more emote slots. And Altar Slayer and Grafera are doing our new emotes. All right, he's done. He knows he's done. Look at that. Look at that greed. That's how you gotta play now. You gotta play for the value game.
Versus Valera.
Watch your back.
The Big Bang says, at Grinning Goat, how much gold do you have? I have 3,700 something. Okay, I can Journey below Ambladed Cultist to get it out turn 1. Hero Power turn 2. Buccaneer on turn 3. Either way, I'm keeping all this. Good. Now I can Bloodsail Raider with a Buccaneer on turn 3, or I could just Bloodsail Raider on turn 2. All of this is useful. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Interesting. A Nubarak. It's not an abomination. A Nubarak is very interesting. But it's so far away. I guess I take the huge toad. It's like 9 mana. It's way too early for it to be in my hand.
Incredible.
Martin Luther Bling says, at Grinning Goat, I had a dream about you last night, ADWCTA. You had the same face you do now, but your body was a toaster. And every day, you made me breakfast and gave me Hearthstone tips while I played. Well, congratulations for playing every day. And, that's weird. That I was a toaster. Like, was I a horizontal toaster? Like, did the toast come out this way? Because I hope the toast wasn't, like, coming out of my mouth and then you were still eating it. Just, you know, more weird on the scale of weirdness. I'll hit it.
A little cut.
I was gonna play Pitsnade at Buccaneer, but then I thought, Phantom Knives. This is like pretty much just as good. He doesn't have the coin. Ah, crap. It is not just as good. Am I sapping that thing? He has to dagger up and attack, which means he wants to dagger up. Kind of sucks that he wants to dagger up.
Choose soon. So many options.
Feed the fish.
A little cut.
Here we go.
We'll let him dagger up.
Avast, matey.
Oh. It's actually really good of him.
X marks the spot.
Here we go.
There we go. Getting him low in health. Like the least I can do. Really?
This is our
Oh, okay.
scrub.
I was like, that can't be your best move. Like, just no way, right?
The frost wolves stand ready.
Here we go.
Eh. So what if his 3/4 eats it? Just hero power anyway.
My shield for Argus.
Wait, really? He like voluntarily took that to the face.
Here we go.
No, you cannot hit the pit snake. Yes. You take trade. No. You no do that. Wow, he's really going for it, wasn't he?
Well played. I did.
He went for it. He's like, look, if it doesn't work, if I don't get that 25% roll, I lose the game. And he lost the game. It's fair. Sometimes that's your only out, right? You're like, I'm so far behind. If I don't get my 25% roll, I'm just gonna lose. We had him in a tough spot. You get a rogue down to really low health, and you do that. But that was his mistake. He took extra damage when he could have just killed my 3-1 with his 3-5 with his 4-5.
Valir versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Journey below. What do we got? Another Anubarak.
Well met.
I'll take an Undercity Huckster.
The pleasure is mine.
Kirsan37 says, no coop today? I guess we're not doing a co-op. That's cool, though.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
I'm kind of in a solo mood tonight, anyway. Ochre Porker says, ADWCTA, how do we end up picking Beneath the Grounds? Because they were really bad other choices. Like, really bad other choices. Not even funny how bad other choices were.
Incredible.
Get it! Called it. Called it. Face! Aww.
Follow the
Boxwee! Welcome to the Grinning Goat! I guess I Aberrant Berserker. It's a thing. I should be doing things.
It's time for a lot. Job's done.
Incredible.
One more. Damn. I tried.
None may steal.
Oh my god. Really? This game, man. This game.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
Gives this ogre more chances to miss on the right target, but it is vulnerable to
Well played.
the beer to the Oldemon. Woro SC says, ADWCTA, has you and Merps ever decided the future of your immos will be animated or live action? It's just gonna be our faces when it comes to us. We will not animate ourselves. Really? He just did that on purpose? Because, like, he had choices, man. See what he's got there. No. Okay, good. I was like, not another Oldemon. Alright, Psychoplian Horror is a thing. I could Knife Jug or I could Hero Power. I guess I should Hero Power. Am I just too focused on playing this freaking Psychoplian Horror? No, I really should play the Psychoplian Horror. Four 4 is better than a 2-3. I need the tempo. He's about to get a big swing turn.
Funnel cakes.
Alright, maybe not that big.
Locked and loaded.
Really? He's actually gonna run that in? What? What is this guy doing? Who is he? And why does he do things like that? The world may never know.
Put this apple on your head.
You're not that shy. Well played.
Thank you. Hey, there's another ambush. First time we got 2 ambushes. And a knife throw. Creeper, eh? Do 4 and 4. You know what? Screw that.
Here we go.
See what you do now with your Argent Lance.
None may steal our secrets.
Hold him on away.
I am the blade of the
Here we go.
What have you got? You need 2 more removals, or a taunt enough to be bigger than that.
right on time.
And you're dead.
Well played.
Call of Modane says forbidden healing. That's fine. If he spends 10 mana to just heal himself, I'm kind of okay with that. Like, he's not doing much to my board if he's spending 10 mana healing himself, right?
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
What?
The Iridian says, Grinning go, Druid, Warrior, or Hunter. I don't know. Druid is nice and stable. Warrior is obviously the most fun class. And Hunter if you want to smork. Ooh. I can do a lot of things here. Let's go for faster. Miru says, what was worse than Beneath the Ground to be forced to pick that? One was that rogue weapon. That's like a 1-3 or 1-4 and you can like weapon more. And the other one was like just something that totally didn't fit into it with our deck. I forget what it was exactly. I don't know why I'm saving this coin. Maybe I should just coin out the Tide Hunter and then Hero Powered and then play the Unearthed Raptor. Alright, interesting. I mean, he can't possibly have something that deals 1 damage to everything. Not until turn 6. And I have the coin. Do I have anything in this deck with Death Rattles? I have an entire deck with no Death Rattles. How often do you see that?
So many possibilities.
Journey Below is my only Death Rattle card. Mudron says Spreading Madness. Okay, that's fair. That is a thing. I don't care if you're gonna MCT, MCT. Yeah. You're still dead. That is one of the more useless things you could do.
Put this apple on your head.
You're not that sharp.
Unless you have another one. Then that's gonna be a little interesting. Don't have another one. Oh my god, he does have another one. Okay, give me something to play. It's fine. Now let's see how many removals you have. Like, I have no reach in this deck. I need to actually hit him. Oh, that's good. Kind of. Not really. Ugh. Kind of sucks, actually. Oh my god, he just top decked the Siphon Soul.
It's time for a lot of blood.
Alright, let's see what you've got. Well, I know Snake plus a Neutron because I know he doesn't have a large removal. He's shown it by playing a Bog Creeper, his first large thing that I could very easily remove normally, as opposed to a more normal thing, right? Like the actual removal. He like had to top deck it.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
You love my new recipe.
Okay. This is good.
So many.
My shield for honor.
Too soon.
Get a little bit of damage in. That is annoying.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Kill them all. The breach.
Here we go.
Alright. See what else he has. Like I said, right, this deck has no reach. I am never going to be able to draw any reach. I have to beat him on the board. Once he clears this board, it's completely over. Whoa, that's a good sign. Unless he's about to arena.
To Northrend.
Wait. He's not going to even play another minion? Oof, alright. Good game.
Well played.
Total dominance. That's what I like to see. 7-0. 7-0 with this deck. You guys have voted way too low. I would have said this deck was 8 wins. So it's not like I predicted 7-0 either. But it's a rogue deck. It curves out. 2 doesn't count for rogue, right? So it's got 1s, it's got 3s, it's got 4s. And then it has 2 Shadow Strikes, 1 Sap. Somewhat big things. It also has the luckiest ambush I have seen from my end. I've seen other people get 2 ambushes in a row the turn after they play it, of course.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
Dota 2 on the Mar boosting says, ADWCTA, can you show us your gold count? Sure, next time. Also, this needed to come just a tiny bit sooner. And, oh crap! I thought we had the coin. I definitely would not have kept the Bladed Cultist if we did not have a coin. I also probably should have just passed that turn. Oof. It's a lot of misplays. That is a lot of misplays. Yeah, that was a misplay. I should have saved it to play with the Bladed Cultist on turn 2.
Guide my lands.
No, I can't sap it. Damn it. I was gonna sap it. I was like, I don't like that thing. I needed to go away. But that would have been bad.
Power flows through me.
Yeah.
Another night on the prowl.
Sap the 3/5 and establish a board. Or I can Defender of Argus. He double trades. Next turn I can sap, play Nerubian Prophet, and then maybe play a 3-drop. Well, I think this is actually the turn to sap. Seems strange, but I think it's true.
Choose soon.
You're not that sharp.
Like, you normally want to wait a bit, but our hand is so clunky. This is the turn to kind of get on the board, and I'll let him trade what he will. We need to put some pressure on him. He's not playing that 3/4 for a while, the 3/5 for a while. If he doesn't clear the board well, we'll have a good Defender of Argus. Well, if that can't attack if he can't attack, and we made sure he can't attack, that can't attack. It's like we froze two things in one turn. Okay. That was interesting, I guess.
My shield for Argon.
Here we go.
Let's see what you got.
Special delivery!
You gonna hero power my face? I mean, sorry, hero power one of my minions? Nope, you're not.
Well played.
You are not. Frethhaw says, hey Adwick, loved your interview on the Golden Wisp this week. Thanks, man. Rump Rabbit says, at Grinning God, I'm curious, how do you rate Sithilith Swarmer? It's been MVP sometimes. Oh my gods. It has been, especially for Rogue, we rate it pretty high. For Druid, we rate it okay, I think. Mostly because of how I just screwed him over. Like, that's the only reason why it's not rated higher. Journey Below, Bladed Cultist, Hero Power, Ogre, Brute. That's fine. The Iridian says, at Grinning Goat, I'll be in New York all summer and I play Hearthstone. Awesome. Crap. Like, I have to hit that. Not that I have to hang out with you, the Iridian. I don't have to hang out with you, but I want to and I will. Skull Mundane says ADWCTA made a friend. ADWCTA is cheating on Merps. Alright, well Merps is not in New York. That's the unfortunate reality of this. Seriously? This is his game plan? He's 8-0. That can't be his game plan.
It's good to see you again.
TallinDragon, 10 months in a row. What's up, man? We're playing some Overwatch on Monday. What do I want? I already have an Ogre Brute. I don't need a Harvest Golem. I'm gonna be on the board. Take a Southeast Good Face. Will I take it over Corrupted Sealbot? I think I will. Get more flexibility. Yeah.
Here we go.
Because I'm almost certainly playing an Ogre Brute next. That's fine.
Yeah, beat it.
I mean, he knows he's running out of cards, right?
Clobbering time.
Like, he is aware of this. Death Squirrel says, ADWCTA, what up from Korea? With only Korean TV, I watch far too much of you and Merps. I still suck at this game, though. You'll get better. You will get better. We will all improve. This is a weird time to be playing a Psychopathy and Horror, but I think it may be the right time. No, actually just a Gnomish Inventor. What am I saying? What am I saying? Luminica says, ADWCTA, does it bother you if I snipe you in Overwatch? No, go ahead, snipe us in Overwatch. That's something you can do. And I definitely will not be mad at that. Did I put down a Knife Juggler? Or do I put down the Nerubian Prophet? Because I'm Shadow Striking that thing. I guess the Nerubian. He's just like out of cards, right? Like, what is he doing? Am I doing something wrong?
Your magic shall not save you.
Victory was upon us.
Put this apple on your head.
Whoa, that was scary. Blizzard? Don't screw me like that. How is this guy 8-0? I know. That's what I'm wondering too.
It's good to see you again.
Alright, do you trust? Because I trust. I trust. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have trusted. This is really scary. Maybe this is how he's 9-0. So his last card
you soon. Here we go.
His last card is DDoS. Yeah. Is this like a Blizzard thing? Or is it a Lord Demos DDoS special? Chairman Meow says, wow, reconnected? That's never happened to me? I get reconnected quite frequently.
Many options.
EMP7 says, I'm getting it too. Alright, well, I mean, the game's playable. It's not like it's dead yet.
Join or die. Or both.
Cult Master, alright. The 4-2's going in so I can finish off, so.
X marks the spot.
Some respect. Some respect.
Okay. Why not play Raider after the 4-2 dies? I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. He's dead on the board.
My shield for Arga.
GG.
Well played. Well played.
Okay. I guess we keep playing. This is kind of super scary. Alright. Counted as a win. 9 wins. 9-3. Let's keep going. Shane Destroyer says, Alex, are you excited for Civ 6? Yes, but first Overwatch. Civ 6 is not coming out till October. That's like 5 months away. So for now, I'm excited for Overwatch, which is coming out in 3 days. And we're also not going to be streaming Hearthstone for the first part of next week, at least. It's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday Overwatch stream.
Watch.
But we'll still be doing the Coop on Sunday, and we're still doing Hearthstone tonight, obviously. No Bladed Cultist, yes Journey Below, no Frost Elemental. Two drop? No 2-drop. The squid face. Picking the squid face has been okay for us. So let's stick with that. Please, can I have a 3-drop? Oh my god. This is so bad.
Here we go.
You're not that shy.
Do your worst. I'm giving him the card that I don't care about. Otherwise, I'm gonna have some tempo. Either way, right? It's win-win. Give him the trade. Because I'm gonna Kodo next, so. Oh. Alright. That works too.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Ooh. Huh. He may just do nothing here. Which is gonna suck for him because I can freeze it. Yeah, re-dagger, do nothing. That's what I would do if I were him. It's a good play. It's just too bad about what I have. Now he's gonna figure out if he still wants to play this game.
Your mother was a Murloc!
Alright. I could work with this. And by I can work with this, I mean I can trade on the board.
Push forward.
Here we go.
I'll meet you soon.
Put this apple on your head.
Let's see what he has. He's quite comfortable with this whole going face thing, I guess. This makes it 6. I'm definitely going to take something to the face. He's going to kill the 3/4. He's going to have 5 left. Guess this is as good as anything else I'm going to do.
Here we go.
Because anything I do, he can just use a big removal on. So I might as well just play the biggest one. Duck Gus says, at Grinning go, yay, you're on!
You're in trouble now.
I'm happy I'm on too. Alright. Well, Knife Juggler's going in if it doesn't hit, so... It hit.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Hey, catch!
Here we go.
What have he got?
Funnel cakes.
Okay, funnel cakes, good start for you. Dagger, that should be okay. 1 hit. Got an Abyss. Top deck Abyss, alright. Hero power down to 2/2. I'm 1 damage off of lethal. He's gonna just leave me 1 damage off of lethal. And I can't do anything about it. Well.
Here we go.
This will be how I deal with it. Do you have 11 damage? If you have 11 damage, you can win the game.
It's clobbering time.
He's not gonna have 11 damage. Good game. Wait. Crap. Do I really not win? I really don't win here. I do not win this game right now.
Here we go.
Okay. I'm gonna be really sad if he has another Bog Creeper. Don't have another Bog Creeper. I actually have no way to deal 1 damage. If he actually puts out a Bog Creeper...
Well played.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Well played.
He can't possibly have 6 damage with two cards unless they're both Sinister Strikes. Which I will lose to if he does have 2 Sinister Strikes. Okay, a 10-0. We are in a 110. I forgot what the very first deck was. It went 9. I know that it went 9. Does someone know? Because I don't want to repeat it. Shaman was the one after that. The first one, it was like a class I didn't play that much. That's all I remember. Wasn't warrior, wasn't priest, wasn't hunter.
You're not that sharp.
Wasn't paladin.
A little cut.
Here we go.
Warlock? I don't think it was Warlock. May have been Shaman. The 10 wins with Shaman. I'm running out of classes here. Ugh. It's priest? Okay. That's happening. Alright, so we got Priest and Shaman out. This is Rogue. Mage Pally still not done yet. It's a good start. Okay, we're not tempoing very well here. We have good cards in our hand, but they're like very clunky. They don't like do stuff. Oh god. Well, I could just Shadow Strike. No, Sap is better here.
It's time for a lot of blood.
Helps me develop something. Not only does it help me develop something, I have a Defender of Argus next on the 3/5, and I can Shadow Strike something. So, I'm about to have a huge turn.
What you want? I am ready.
Huge turn. Well, I guess I don't need the huge turn. Ah, damn it.
Here we go.
That kind of sucks. Like, I have a huge turn, but I don't want to use it. Right? Don't you hate it when that happens? When you're like, look how good my turn is, and then you could have done anything else and it would have all been the same. Beanbox says this is almost a zoo. And almost is not good enough. Well, we're doing this regardless. We will take the biggest card. And we will let him do whatever he wants. Do you have a Shadow Flame? If you do, it's still not that good. You need a Power Overwhelming and then a Shadow Flame. You're still dead. You are still dead. Well played.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Nope. GG.
Extraordinary.
Incredible.
I am the blade of the
Here we go.
Just to show him what cards I have. Like, this deck has a Beneath the Grounds and a Priestess of Elune, by the way. Just in case. Just in case we were wondering if this is an amazing deck. It is not an amazing deck. It's an average deck for Rogue. It's not below average. It does kind of curve out, and the card quality is, generally speaking, I think above average. It just has a couple of holes in it.
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back.
And if this makes it onto YouTube and I do not lose 3 in a row, GOT12 is our Twitch icon. It's like a little Lightforge key.
Incredible. The pleasure is mine.
Well, it's about time we didn't curve out. Looks like now is the time when we do not curve out.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
I'm not hitting it. There's too many things to screw us over if we hit it. Yeah, like that.
You're not that shy.
Ha! You built it all the way up to a 3-3. And now what have you got to show for it? Alright. Alright, that's not bad. That is not bad. Okay, that's totally fine. I am on board with this. I am even more on board if you use your hero power and re-dagger. Yes. Please do that. So we're actually even on cards now after that exchange. I could Bloodsail Raider, Shadow Strike over there, but it doesn't really set up a good next turn. Is he trying to figure out whether to assassinate this or not? It's probably worth it. Oh, too bad. Too bad. Good try, Rogue.
X marks the spot.
Here we go.
Good try. We got the setup. Let's see what he's got. Because next turn we're going to Shadow Strike anything he puts down with our dagger that deals 6 damage, and we'll also play a Gnomish. Guessing he's just going to trade into the 4-2. Unless he has the 2 damage. Okay, he'll trade into the 4-4. Oh, God. I do it.
Put this apple on your head.
It just has to hit one of them.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Good enough.
Here we go. Incredible.
It was 2/3 chance. Because I'm okay using my face into the 5 damage. Alright, now I got cards on him. That's fine. Kill the 3/2. It's not a good Shadow Strike turn.
I wonder.
A Frost Elemental his face.
Hey, give me a minute.
Now he can't play anything big. Good. Perfect. What are you gonna do about that, Rogue? And we've got this.
I am undefeated.
Yeah, that'll do. I'm actually not going to take it to the face.
Hey, give me a minute.
Mostly because I needed to do that.
I am the blade of the gods.
The mana wouldn't have worked out otherwise. I would have had to throw the 5/5 into the 4/4. This way I get to keep my board. It's not about the face damage. It was really about keeping this board the way it is. Because he didn't have removals. If he had removals, he would have played that last turn differently. So I know he has no removals in that entire hand. Except for his top deck, maybe. That's not even that good. I get my trade. Screw my trade. Who needs my trade? He still has no removal. Except maybe his top deck. It's not good enough. Good game.
Well played.
We basically out-card advantaged them. And we have our 12-0. Second 12-0 of OG. Maybe third? Probably just second. With a rogue. With a okay deck, right? It's an average deck. How many people bet 12? Whoever bet 12, congratulations. You guys are going to get a lot of grass here. Canadian Tie says, dude, very nice. I'm pretty proud of that. I had a lot of reads that I played into and played around. We had a lot of cool freezing things. We ambushed so often and got so freaking lucky with those ambushes. Cleon Admiral says, at Grinning Goat, he had backstabs, but you had bigger backstabs. I did have bigger backstabs. That is a true statement.